What's up, everybody? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Washington Wake Pokemon Draft League team. And this week, we are in week 7 of MDL. We are going up against King in the King County Mells. King is a friend of mine, excited to play him. We are the 2 undefeated teams left in the Aria Division that we are in. And so, yeah, there's only going to be 1 undefeated team left in the division after this week. So excited for this matchup. King has my channel mascot, Dragonite. Really hate to do what I want to do to Dragonite this week, but I have no choice. Yeah, he's got a really well-constructed team here. Great Fairy Steel Dragon Core there with Primarina as well as Iron Crown. He's got some good Pokemon. He has Terra Captain, Mudsdale, which can be pretty scary. Yeah, great-looking team overall. And let's get into the fight here and see who we're going to try and bring. First up, we're going to bring our first round pick, Glow King. I'm going double status this week with Thunder Wave as well as Toxic. I am worried about that Mudsdale or that Umbreon potentially. So I'd love to be able to Toxic either one of those or both. Thunder Wave is there mostly for Iron Crown as a way to stop that. Also, while we have Shadow Ball as our only attack, is to be able to do some action into Iron Crown, but we also have to be careful about setting off a weakness policy there. We have Shucka Berry because then we can eat an Earthquake pretty comfortably from like a Dragonite or from a Mudsdale and get either one of those things toxic or otherwise hit. And yeah, Chilly Reception there obviously for momentum. Next up, we are bringing Gyarados again. We have our usual choice Scarf. This week is no different. The moveset is a little bit different than I usually do. I'm going Thunderous Kick over Close Combat this week. Reason for that is because of Mudsdale. Mudsdale's stamina is going to get a boost from every hit we do on it. With Thunderous Kick always drops your defense, so it's going to be basically a wash. Thunderous Kick will be able to negate stamina while it's hitting it. So we have Facade there because he has a Moltres with Flame Body, which I imagine is going to be his main switch into us with Zapdos. So if he does catch us with Moltres and burn us, Facade will still give us an answer to be able to hit things pretty hard. Thought about going Protective Paths, but I did want the speed control again this week. But next up we have Latias. We are bringing Latias with a Calm Mind, bulky Calm Mind set this week. We're really heavy into physical defense. Calm Mind, Recover, Draining Kiss, Sword Power. This could potentially be a win condition for us. Do have to watch out for, getting toxic by an Umbreon, getting hit really hard by a Dragonite. But if we can get this thing in and start setting up, this could potentially be a win condition for us. Stored Power gets out of control really fast. Draining Kiss isn't a very high-powered move, and it's not Stab. But it hits his darks like Umbreon, and it helps to keep us alive as well. And next up, we have Mamoswine. We're max speed on Mamoswine this week because it's speed tied with his Dragonite. We have Loaded Dice with Icicle Spear, which is just really strong base power attack, going from 100 to 125. But I went with Spear this week, especially because of Dragonite. Dragonite is surviving other iced attacks usually just because it's bulky and because of multiscale. Icicle Spirit will break multiscale. We do have to watch out for his Mudsdale, who could get a really nice stamina boost from Icicle Spear, especially if it's a terrestrialized one. It's going to take a lot of damage because it is a super effective attack if it's not terrestrialized, but even then, it's getting +1 defense on each one of these little hits, so we really have to be careful to not hit Mudsdale with this. But Mamoswine's looking pretty good into the team with its Icicle Spirit and Earthquake. It covers a lot. Trailblaze, if we get one of those off, will outspeed everything that's not boosted on his team, I think. And Ice Shard is there because it's always good to have priority. Next, we are bringing Sylveon. We have a bulky attacker set this week. Max physical defense on this, or just about anyways. We have Wish as well as 3 attacks. Leftovers. We want this thing to keep healthy, keep the team healthy, and just be able to deal out some chip damage, probably somewhere in the mid-game. Hyper Voice as the main spammable attack. After that, we have Psyshock, which hits his Tentacruel, and Shadow Ball, which hits his Iron Crown. Lastly, we are bringing our Terra Captain this week. It is Terra Ghost Bisharp. I went with Terra Ghost so that I could not be extreme speeded by Dragonite. Dragonite has some good ways to beat like a King Gambit or a Bisharp, but usually it needs to have extreme speed to be able to threaten stopping Sucker Punch from working. So our Sucker Punch should always work into an attack anyways with this set. We just want to set up with this thing and do some damage. We have Facade there as a third attack for us just because of the risk of burn on his Moltres. So that's who we're bringing, and let's get into this fight. There can only be one undefeated team left. What's up, guys? We are getting into the match here. King just let me know he is Terra Fire on his Mudsdale. Maybe hoping to catch some loaded dice Icicle Spears. Who knows? King and I are the last two undefeated teams. We're both 6-0. So we're both submitted for the playoffs, but definitely do want to beat King here. My captain is Terra Ghost on Bisharp. I'm trying to think what he might lead. I can see him going with Muds. What's to stop me from a Zapdos lead here? Moltres, maybe? Could also go, I think relatively safely we could go with Slowking. I actually can do that, and if he has Mudsdale, I have a Shuckaberry. I would love to get Mudsdale poisoned, because that thing can be super, super hard to kill. One of the Icicle Spear to be able to break Dragonite's Multiscale and kill it through that, but definitely have to watch out for stamina on Big Muds. Okay, brings out the Moltres. We got the real King here. Yeah, I think we can just go for Toxic if he wants to bring in his Tentacruel. I'm not that upset about that. It's not going to do that much to Slowking. And anything else, we're happy to get the poison on. Probably just does a U-turn here. Yep, okay. He does bring out Tentacruel. Smart. So I could paralyze Tentacruel. Did he not bring his Iron Crown, by the way? Did not bring his Iron Crown. Okay. Let's go for a Thunder Wave here. And then we'll just do a Chili. Let's see what he does. He just Surfs. Not doing much to the real King. We get him parried. We reveal that we're double status. And we're about to reveal that we're Chili Reception as well. Something else, he withdraws. Okay, so good, we get Switch Initiative here. Brings out Big Muds. Let's see. Almost tempted to come in with Terra Bisharp and just go Terra Ghost and start Swords Dancing on this thing. Let's go Zapdos here, though, because I don't think he can do a lot to Zapdos. Probably goes Moltres here. Let's see what he does. We have Facade just because of the Flame Body risk on Moltres. Okay, withdraws. Do we see Moltres? We do. Are we gonna get burnt? Is that Rocky Helmet? Okay. You don't get burnt. It's nice, at least. see, that should be fine if he's special. If he's physical, then this could definitely hurt us. Withdraws, okay. Goes back into Tentacruel. Could just Shadow Ball Tentacruel. Or again, I guess I could just go into switch initiative here. He's paralyzed. I think this is kind of a free Mamo opportunity for us. I don't think there's any situation where he could have the Shucka. If he doesn't have a Shucka, he dies to an Earthquake here. I think we can actually survive a Surf. So let's just bring in the Pig Dog and launch off an Earthquake. What else does he have here? He could switch in on. He didn't bring his Overpawn either. He went very defensive into me. I think safest is going to be the Earthquake for us, though. We can just go back into Moltres, I guess, which is why I was tempted to do Icicle Spear. Can be anyways. It probably is based off of... Okay. We do have Thick Fat. Brings out Moltres. It's okay, we're playing conservatively. Yeah, we're still not wanting to take anything here. I think we're just going to go Slow King. He can't really... We're still okay on Slow King. Unless he's like a Choice Band or something. Let's see what he does. Let's see. Is it just a U-turn? It is. He doesn't feel like he's got physical investment. A non-invested U-turn is doing 11 to 14, and that did 12 to us. So I don't think he's luckily physical Moltres. Okay, he goes for Muds. We should be able to eat this Earthquake and be okay. So we're just going to go for the Toxic here. This for a Stone Edge. Okay. Okay, so we could save our Shucka. I'm going to go into Sugar here. I don't think he's going to Stone Edge again. If he does, it's kind of okay. Okay, good for him. I should have a Chili instead. He called me. Nice predict. Okay, so Prim comes out. Is this thing gonna sub me? If it does sub me, I do have Hyper Voice on Sandra. I'm just gonna go into Slow King again. Sorry for the slow start of the game here. This is kind of the dance until somebody makes something happen. So, okay, he goes for Surf. Wow. Okay, that did a lot. I think he's Specs. That did... Yeah, that's like Specs type damage that he just did. I think... So, which means another one could potentially kill us. We can go back into Latias here and recover that off, assuming he is Specs. I think that's what we have to do. He withdraws. Out comes Muds. Does Muds have Whirlwind? We can start Calm Minding here. Except for Primarina can come right back in on us again. I'm gonna Calm Mind anyways. Let's see what he does. Okay, I'm guessing he goes into Prim. He does. So what if we just do another Calm Mind? I think we do another Calm Mind. Let's just get some chip on this thing. I think this will hurt it a little bit anyways. Not as much as I would have liked. Ooh, there's a lot. Okay, and we do believe he's choice locked. So let's just go into Slowking. Latias is still fast and has recovery. That kind of does confirm that he is Specs. So we should get the free switch initiative here. It's Mean Blast, we should be able to beat okay. Ooh, it does a decent amount though for a resisted hit. So let's just go for the Chili here. Draws Prim. Brings out Muds. Got Muds poisoned. Do we come in? I think we can come in with Sylveon. Otherwise, stamina is an issue. We can also come in. Oh, we can come in with Suga again, actually, and get a heal here. Yeah, so this will be a free heal turn for us, essentially. I'm guessing goes back into Prim. A little bit more poison chip for us. We just recover. Draws. Guessing this is Prim. It's Umbreon. Okay. I think Umbreon does a lot to us. Foul Play is doing 30% to us. He could have like a Snarl set or something. Draining Kiss does a decent little bit of chip on him. I think we go for Calm Mind here again. That way, if Prim does come in and we have a couple of Calm Minds, oh, he can Toxic us. Why am I not thinking here? He goes for Wish, okay. So maybe he doesn't have Toxic with Wish. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind. This way, if he does bring in Prim, we can hurt it a lot, potentially. It's got Foul Play, so he may not have it. Okay, and I think I'd like to go for one more Calm Mind, given that this is the case here. Oh, he does have Toxic. That sucks. Okay. Okay. So, unfortunate. Now we're gonna go for. Maybe overplayed our hand there a little bit. We're gonna go for the Draining Kiss now. It's doing about 30% to him. He can kind of wish and stay ahead potentially. Let's see if he wants to stay in or if he switches out. There's a good chunk. He may not be fully specially invested. Just Foul Play. We just keep hitting Draining Kiss. If he has Protect, he can get himself healed. If not, I think we can 3 KO him here. let's hope he does not have Protect. So he's got Wish, Foul Play, Toxic. Goes for the Wish. Come on, no Protect. Come on, no Protect. So we're getting chipped down here a lot. Withdraws. Prim comes out. Prim's gonna heal up, but I think Prim also just dies here if he keeps it in. To like a stored power anyways. Got a good chance to kill it anyways. Let's go for a stored power. He could make the play and go back into his Umbreon and then just kind of wear us down that way. Which would be a smart play on his end. But I think we gotta take this shot on Prim here. Come on, let me get rid of Prim. Let's go. Goodbye, Prim. Our clock is ticking with this Toxic here. So I'm gonna have to kind of make the decision, do I stay in an attack since I'm already +3? Because really this particular Latias set, I can't do a lot. Brings out Dragonite. Tempted to heal, but I'm kind of scared he could be like weakness policy. And stored power is going to be our stronger attack anyways. We're just going to go for the stored here, just in case he's weakness policy. He goes for E-Speed. Okay, so this is going to be our last turn. How much can we do? Ooh. Okay, so it seems like he's not super defensive. 63 to 74 is the roll if he is just max speed and... did I? Did I leave? Okay, I died. Okay. So we can come in with Pig Dog and scare him out here. He should never kill us, the Pig Dog here. I'm tempted to go for the Icicle Spear is kind of what I'm wondering if I should do, just in case he switches out. E-Speed is doing 40% max to us. We can kill him with a Shard, but he can just go into one of his other Mon here. We're gonna go for the Icicle Spear. Oh, he has Mudsdale still. Is he gonna bring Muds in? Brings a Moltres, okay. Is it enough to kill Moltres? Three, 4. Okay. So I don't think he has any defense. What I'm trying to decide is, does Ice Shard kill him here? I think it's a roll too. I don't actually think he kills us though. We're gonna go for another Icicle Spear here. Let's see what he does. Oh, we're faster. Perfect. Wasn't sure if he was like a max speed variant. Down goes Moltres. The dog picks up a kill. Okay, it brings out Muds. I think we just switch out on Muds here. He might Terra Fire. If he does Terra Fire, then we can Earthquake him. So really we want him to Terra Fire. Terra Fire will help him versus the Ice, of course. But Earthquake will hit him hard. Excellent, okay. I don't think it has a ton to be able to hit Moltres or Zapdos here. Ooh, he misses the Stone Edge. which would have done probably 30 to 35 to us, depending on his attack investment, of course. And we're going to go for Thunderous Kicks here. Okay, he goes out. We see Tentacruel. Still at full health, although it's paralyzed. Ooh, he's got lefties too, okay. And we still have our Shuka intact. We're going to go into Slowking. I have an easy read for him. I mean, he could just flip turn here too, I guess. He goes for the Surf though. And we just do a Chili probably into Mamo here. If he stays in, we definitely go Mamo. Okay, withdraw, so he doesn't have flip turn, or isn't using it anyways. Out comes Muds. So with Mudsdale being Terra Fire. What can Pickdog can do like 70% to it potentially. Sandra could also come in and do a little bit. What does a body press do to him? A lot more if he gets triggered. I think we come back in with Zapdos. We need a little bit more chip on this thing before we go for it with Pickdog. Might even stay in on Tentacruel if it comes back in and just do like a double. Or I could just go for a Brave Bird here too. Let's just go for a Brave Bird. This is going to hurt anything that comes in. And it's going to hurt Mudsdale as well. Should do 34 to 40 if he's max Fizz Def. Let's see, he's about 75. Might not be max Fizz Def. Let's see, does he have Body Slam? Stone Edge hits this time. Okay, tempted just to go for another one. I'm not sure that it kills. Probably doesn't after stamina. We are just keeping the pressure going though. Let's just go for another Brave Bird. The poison will kill next turn unless he's got like rest on this thing. Okay, so down goes Muds. That does open up being able to use ice moves pretty freely with our Mamoswine now. Dragonite comes out. He's hurt, of course. Trying to decide, do I keep this thing alive? Try and make a play here. He probably just goes for extreme speed. I don't think he's gonna Earthquake here. Could just go into Bisharp. But I think we're okay at letting this thing go as well. Let's just let this thing go. Goes to the E-Speed, takes us out, that's fine. Okay, and we will come in with Pickdog. We have a nice snow defensive boost right now. Dragonite is not... I mean, even if he just goes for the Outrage here, we survive an Outrage, so let's just go for an Icicle Spear here. Are we faster? Withdraws. Does he go Tentacruel, I'm guessing? It's kind of okay. You know, we should be able just to hit Tentacruel with an Earthquake after this. It's leftovers, so no way he should survive this. I mean, even if he's max, he does not survive an Earthquake here. Snow ends. We go for EQ. Pool goes down. think Umbreon is kind of low, right? So this could be a cleanup zone for Mamoswine potentially. Depending on how much Umbreon has left. I mean, I think we just go for it, right? I think even if he's max, Icicle Spear has a good chance to take him out here. So let's just go for the Icicle Spear. Can we get him? He survives! Oh, but he does not survive the 5. So he's max Fizdef on that. We got kind of low rolls on the first 4 as well, so Umbreon goes down, and I think we just win here with Mamo. I think we can just go for Ice Shard. He can outspeed us obviously with Extreme Speed, but Extreme Speed is not going to be able to OHKO a Pig Dog. Is there anybody else in the back that we forgot about? He does not. We go for Shard. So we go for E-Speed, he gets his chip. Ooh, that did a lot. Is he Choice Band? Hold on a second. Is that Choice Band? He was Choice Band. Very nice. Okay. Good games to King. We are 7-0 on the season. One more game in the regular season next week, and it will be playoff times. See you guys next week.